Campfire, for fuck's sake. Where is it? Oh, in here.
Seems simple enough.
In this fucking barn. Ah! Vlaakith.
Queen Vlaakith. Skra!
You are Hashalak, and still you speak my name.
Call you
I've
bitch
seen
instead.
the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Shestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us.
Maybe don't tell him that, because I don't think she knows he's a traitor.
Betrayer Voss lies!
I guess she does know, never mind. We know he
I
doesn't.
have only a moment, and you, Hashalak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the pretender.
We'll see about that.
Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only.
She's clearly sketchy, though. I don't think either of them are the right answer.
A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
Commander of Dragons, this is your destiny. I don't understand why. I don't really like Vlaakith. She tried to fuck me over, though. I think Orpheus is probably dangerous, too. But maybe at the end of the day, it's not my fucking problem. I don't know. I mean, to me, at the end of the day, if Orpheus is really a threat, we don't have to let him out. Don't fall for Vlaakith's lies.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death.
I mean, either way, this isn't really the
you.
person you want to serve.
I will unmake you.
Yeah, no thanks. I think Orpheus will fuck them up too. I think we should. Maybe there's an option where we can keep him in the fucking sphere. What y'all getting up to over here?
First in my heart.
I hope you're here to discuss that contract you just signed. Agreeing to give away our greatest hope of salvation wasn't the wisest of moves.
What? What? What the fuck Is this a glitch? What's going on? Raphael? He wasn't here. What are you? What the fuck is the game? Oh god. Game's glitching out, dude. What are you talking about? Is Raphael here? Why are you so certain we should pursue the crown?
Why are you so certain we shouldn't? I promise you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
In this world-ending endeavor of ours, letting that devil get hold of the crown must not be one of them.
What is he talking about?
What we should be pursuing is knowledge. We need to learn more about that crown. We should pay a visit to Sorcerer's Sundries. Their book collection is the envy of the Sword Coast. I'm certain the truth lurks somewhere on their shelves.
Didn't we already?
The only... Zach, you'll have to...
We already talked about this, didn't we? Hammer crown? What the fuck is he talking about? Karlach? Did something glitch out real bad? Oh no.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it.
Oh
Soon.
god.
Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods.
You don't think we'll find you a cure?
With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, with who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that?
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Let's see here. Insight. What is the true source of her resentment?
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She's mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
You're grieving the future you'll never have. Vlaakith took everything from you.
How well you've come to know me.
Yeah,
But
because
in
I read your
truth,
mind.
she didn't take everything.
Oh yeah.
I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land.
So let's
and
hold
new
off on that new
allies.
regent thing.
Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shema Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
I'm a little worried about this. You've been quick to pledge yourself to Orpheus's cause. What about your own needs and
Orpheus's
wants?
freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
What
We
next?
find Voss at Sharess's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince. Orpheus Tough Kinarsin.
so confused. Is Raphael here? Like, what? Will I see him if I sleep, or... Where's the campfire? I can't remember. I'm lost. It's dark. I don't remember where it is. Is it in here? By any small oh, it's in here. Aha! What's going on? What was that? What was that? No one else is saying anything about Raphael.
What's on your mind?
Glitches. Lizelle?
Baldur's Gate at last.
What does that mean?
Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago.
Will?
Vlaakith's a fit, but Lizelle said it anyway to her. I wish I knew a good Githyanki cheer to celebrate the occasion, but the only gift phrases I've picked up are the sweary sort.
Are you excited to return? Reluctant? A little of both.
Baldur's Gate is where I first raised a glass in toast at the tender age of 14, and got so tipsy from wine, I puked in Dillard Porter's bushes. It's where the flaming fist
about Dillard
chased me after I'd
Porter's?
stolen a peach from a cart in the wide. I got a good chewing out over it too. It's where my father
You steal
taught
fucking
me to
peach.
hold a rapier, to read books of lore, to know right from wrong. It's been 7 years since I left. It's no paradise, but it's home, and it's worth saving. And you? The city's yours too, after all. How's it feel to be back?
It's good to be here.
Wonderful, isn't it? Torril's history is written within our city's walls. Expeditions to the continent of Mastika gather in the harbor. The Church of Gon displays its most priceless treasures in the High House of Wonders. Voices raised in song on Returning Day. The heady wines at the Elf Song. There's truly no place like Baldur's Gate.
Huh. Let me rest again, real quick. And then leave. Halsin, what's he need?
For a while, after the Shadow Curse was lifted, I felt hope in a way that I hadn't felt in years. I thought that nature would heal and balance between it and civilization could be restored once and for all.
I mean,
Yet since we
civilization's
neared
just
the
constantly at
city,
odds with nature. Sure.
I've seen more and more signs that I was being naive. Refugees, orphans, the downtrodden, all being left behind. If such sorrows are the fruits of civilization, perhaps there can be no true balance between it and nature.
Well, that happens in nature too, doesn't it? What do you mean?
Look around us. You will not have to search for long to see exactly what I mean. That poor girl, Yenna. This city will devour her as sure as any wild predator would do. Be it through malice or just neglect. Her fate will be sealed by this place. Societies should be judged based on how they treat their most vulnerable.
I don't disagree.
Baldur's Gate may deserve harsh judgment from what I've seen so far.
Yeah, what do you think could be done to help?
I wish I knew. Truly. A problem for another day, perhaps. I just hope there is another day. At least we took Yenna in off the streets. But there are many more out there.
I know, bud. Do you have more to say?
What would you like to know?
Nope.
Anytime.
Go back to camp and rest. What? I think Gale's broken. What the hell? Nothing. I mean, he's not gonna show up or what? He's got something else. What's wrong, bud?
I never quite realized how burdened I was until I met you. The threat of the Shadow Curse, the politics of the Grove. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you.
What? It's the fog's. You're welcome.
You're too modest. I wager you don't even know how extraordinary you truly are. But I do.
Oh, keep on, keep
I have
coming.
lived a
Keep
very
laying it on.
long time. I have taken many lovers.
What?
My heart does not stir lightly. But it does now.
Many lovers? Perhaps your heart stirs more. Ouch. What are you saying exactly?
I want more than to fight at your side or sit around the campfire with you. I want to lay with you under the stars and feel your skin against mine. I think you feel the same way. Why else would you have been so concerned about whether
I
I
was
had
just
a lady
asking,
before?
dude. I was just
But
asking.
tell me I'm wrong, and the matter can rest. I do not wish to sever our friendship, but I have to know if it can be something more.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested, but I'm already in a
You
relationship.
were bonded with Astarion, body and soul. His scent lingers on your skin. If there is to be anything between us, it must be with his consent.
What?
And perhaps someday, his participation.
Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? What? You want to share? What do you mean?
Some treat their relationships like a walled garden. Tidy, tamed, cut off from the world. That is their right, but it is not for me. I do as nature does.
This motherfucker's
Let my heart run wild.
Polly. What the hell?
Desire flourishes wherever it finds purchase.
You don't believe in monogamy?
It has its place, but it is not for me. The wolf mates for life, but the bear roams free and partners as its instinct dictates. I need to stay true to my nature, and you to yours. Perhaps you are like me, or perhaps not.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's
Take
go
your
for
time.
this. Damn. I'm all about
be
this.
waiting.
Come on, come on, come on. Hey, we're starting. Dude, let's take a bite of that fucking elf cake, dude.
So, Lae'zel's finally seen the light and turned on her mistress.
We're not talking
It
about
took a little
that.
time, but she got there.
Yeah, I agree, right?
Though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go without a fight.
He hasn't done much fighting yet, in my opinion. You wouldn't believe the conversation I've just had with Halsin.
I was wondering when you're going to ask me about this.
About what? How can you tell?
I guessed. The man can't stay quiet about enjoying the freedom of nature's gifts. I bet he'd outlaw clothing if he could.
So you wouldn't mind if I had something with him?
I'm happy for you to have as much Halsin as you wish. But I do have one question. It's not because, you know, we haven't in a while.
Gosh, I didn't want you to think that for a moment. I've admired Halsin for a while, that's all it is. You propositioned me out of nowhere. What I have with you is wholly different and very special to me.
I know, I was being foolish. But thank you for saying it. Go right on with Halsin. Far be it from me to hold your hunger against you.
What the fuck what's going on? a bad day for my throat to be scratchy.